Okay, well,
Maybe.
maybe this is going to work this time. We are, we tried to, not corrected it. We tried to do a live stream about 3 or 4 minutes ago, and I'll end up deleting all those that have gone to my YouTube page and putting the right information on this right now. But we had a terrible echo in our broadcast. We're using StreamYard. That's not us.
Oh, okay.
We're using StreamYard, and it's new to me. I've got another channel that I call the Missing Live Stream, where we talk about missing person cases all over the United States. And that channel is just taken off and done real good. And we've used live stream for it and never had a problem. But this one is a problem. Now, see, we do not really have anybody showing up right now, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it.
We were late getting here.
We were late getting here. And this video, this live stream was about how come our channel's not growing. And I think this right here is a prime example because nobody's listening to us live.
Well, it's a good thing today.
It's a good thing today because we messed it up. I believe we published about 10 to 15 videos and about 6 or 7 live streams. And we've got 93 subscribers now. I'm not complaining about that. 93 people want to tune in to watch our stuff. I'm just tickled pink. But I think the reason why it's not growing is, one, we're not on the road right now. We're not traveling, seeing new places, but we are going to go a few places prior to us getting on the road. The thing that's holding us back from the road right now, we got to sell our store or close it. We are closing it on December 31st. Either way, sell it or not. And another thing is we've got to sell the house. So the two things are keeping us off the road. But
we're in a good area.
We're good area.
And it's less than 6 months to December 31st.
We already have our coach that we have that we would love to sell and travel some, but that is it behind us, and we're happy that we have it, and Lord's blessed us with it.
That's right.
I am wearing a Wisconsin shirt tonight because my son-in-law and my daughter live in Wisconsin, although I am a diehard Alabama fan, but he gave me the shirt and it's very comfortable and I wear it and appreciate it, Neil. I really do. Now, I believe that once we start traveling and seeing sights and sharing our sights and sharing our life on the road, I think that we will get more viewers. We're accumulating things for the RV right now. I just bought another cellular thing to have us so we can have internet on the road.
And we'll review that.
We will review that once we get it in too.
Yeah.
That will allow us to actually pick up internet way off places, and they say it's just incredible. It's a router hotspot type thing. And then also we bought one of our electric bikes, the Electra e-bikes. Came in, and we took some video of it with the phone unpacking it. And I rode it for the first time the other night, and I am going to get some video, and I am going to actually review it. That is coming in an upcoming video. And I went ahead and placed an order for her e-bike. And we ordered the step through. Both of our bikes are white. I thought it'd be better to order them white. At least you'd have a less chance of somebody running over you in a black bike. I like the black color better, but
you think you want a step through too, don't you?
Yeah, I could use a step through just because it does lowers about 10 inches, so it does make a difference. But we're going to keep the one we got, the regular, and then she's going to get a step through. I talked to Battleborn Batteries today on the phone, and we talked about ordering batteries and possibly some solar panels. They have a new flexible panel that attaches directly to the roof. It's I think it's from Merlin or something, but they're a little high for me. So we may have to go back to just the regular solar panels where you drill holes in the roof. But I still think it'll be okay if we seal the roof or we have somebody do it for us. have somebody install it. I think I would much rather have somebody install it just because they take the risk of going through the roof and having it leak. Yes. And so we are moving forward in this aspect. We've got to fix one fan on top of we have some what do they call those things? Type fans we have.
I call them the doggy fans.
No, they're jet fans. They're Max Air fans. We have two of them, and one of them broke off. The controller that raises it and lowers the fan in the back bathroom broke. So it's either replace that one part or buy another one. If we can replace the part, I'll much rather do that because they're about the actual fan assembly inside is probably $125.
I thought they were about $2.
If you buy the whole thing, but we
okay.
don't need the whole thing. We just need the fan.
And why did we
fan
get
assembly.
those?
We got it for our dogs that they have a temperature on them, a gauge on them, where if the RV gets up to, say we lose air, power goes out and we lose air, if we were at an RV park or if we're boondocking and the RV gets a certain temperature, then those things will kick on and they'll take all the air out of the RV. Or we do it like when we were in Wisconsin in July where the temperature was like 73. We open the back one in the bathroom to be open and the one in the living room to pull in air, so it just circulated, or put them both on out and open the windows and it just pulled air in. It was like having air conditioning without air conditioning.
I can't wait to go back to Wisconsin.
Wisconsin was great.
It's calling me.
It's calling me too. The weather's calling me.
Amen.
And we want to also go through Michigan, upper Michigan, the peninsula of Michigan.
Yeah.
And that area. But, COVID's got everything shut down a lot now. The border, I think, in Canada is still shut down. So it's kind of prevented a lot of people from traveling right now. And I understand one of the channels I was following, Driving and Vibing, is actually off full time. They got 95,000 views or subscribers. They say they're not quitting YouTube, but they've actually quit full time. Of course, they've got a little baby. They got a baby, and the COVID and everything is kind of, they don't want to be around a lot of people. And some of these places they were going, they said there were more people, and they're going for the health reasons. But I believe you could actually isolate yourself inside an RV, even during the worst COVID, if you had to. And getting on that subject of being isolating yourself inside an RV.
No.
You don't want to talk about it?
No, we'll do that next time.
Okay. Well, she has some food ideas and stuff that she wants to share, but we'll do that next time. Yeah. Maybe either on a video or on a live stream, either way. But I think our viewership, I do appreciate everybody that's out there, but I do think that it will improve once we start moving around and they don't want to just come listen to a couple of talking heads. Old people, yeah. I actually got a considerable bit of views on our trip to Little River Canyon and picked up some subscribers on that trip, even though our camera messed up and we had zero voice. But we just put music to it and played it, and it turned out pretty good. But we are going to do a little short day trips like that in the coming weeks. And hopefully that will keep everybody entertained until we go on the road. Now, when we get 3 weeks out, once we sell the house and we close the shop and we sell everything and we start seeing a timeline of 2 and 3 weeks, then it'd be a lot more interesting that what we're doing, either fixing up the RV or buying another one.
Well, speaking of fixing up the RV, I have a cabinet maker in the area that we took the bunk, not the bunk. What is that called?
Table.
It wasn't the table.
It was a
booth. I'm sorry. We took the booth out of our RV because we did not like the booth. It was very cumbersome to me. It was just so big. And so anyway, we took it out. And I had a cabinet maker come to the RV, and he is building me a cabinet for underneath the table along the back side. And he's going to make it 14 inches wide. And he actually, the way our table, the little table between the two chairs goes up and slides down into the back to be put away if we need it. He's going to make the table that way, so it'll be able to just knock down in the back and be put away when we're traveling down the road, or if we just don't want to eat at the table one night or whatever, we'll just do it that way. And I'm very excited to see what that looks like.
Yeah, to have shelving on the backside.
Yeah, to put some extra
and
storage.
Put some of some of my camera gear. We got to figure out a way in our current RV where to put the camera gear. We have a lot of camera gear. We have 4 or 5 GoPros, DJI Action Cam. I just ordered a GoPro 8. We have a couple of cameras, full-size cameras, some small video cameras, a lot of accessories to go with their mics, lights.
If y'all could see where we are sitting now.
Our room right now looks like a gigantic junkyard, but
no, not a junkyard. It's just full of
stuff.
Camera stuff.
So
we also had some people come out and look at the RV, thinking about buying it over the weekend, and it was really neat to hear them talk about the RV and how beautiful it was, and how they loved our new blinds. And she had been thinking about putting blinds in their vehicle that they had, and so I got to finish getting the blinds up, but I do love the ones that we've put up. They're very easy to go up and down, unlike our other ones. And the color is great, and I like
Hello,
that.
Shanna. What is that? Over the hill. Hi, over the hill.
Nursing
Hello.
on a travel
bug. That's great.
I'm sorry, my eyes. I can't see that far.
Yeah, we had a little.
And I can't get you.
We
up
had
on
a
my
little
iPad.
mishap with the live stream tonight. We've just started using StreamYard, and it works fine on another channel we have, but on this one, I don't know what happened. It messed up, and so we had several that minutes that we had to just basically go live and go end it, like go live and end it. We had a microphone that was echoing in my background. It was terrible. Hello, John. How you doing? Hello, nursing our travel bug. That is great. I love that name. And Shanna Craft, welcome. We basically have been just jabbering on here by ourselves, but it end up in a video later on.
We're talking to ourselves.
But we have we've really, I don't know if these live streams on Thursday are even. Now I don't want to say worth putting out, but we have very limited viewership. Very limited viewership now. To promote my other channel, until we travel, I've really been kind of pouring myself into. I have a channel that we do a live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:00, and it is a missing person channel. We do the missing live stream. We cover cases of missing people all over the United States. It's just something my heart's been in for a long time, of maybe giving somebody some hope, or maybe some closure in finding a missing person out there. We've done Suzanne Morphew in the Colorado missing woman case. She's been missing about 2 months. We've done Tiffany Daniels out of Pensacola. It's been missing since I think it's 2013. We did Jennifer Cassie, that's been missing since early 2000s. We did Rachel Cook, that also has been missing since I think 2002. But anyway, I'd appreciate you come over there and check us out. We're at, like I said, I'm every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:00, and it usually goes for about an hour. So if you want to come, and
he has a heart as a detective.
Yeah.
For helping
people find other people. And it's, I'm not claiming to be an expert. We are kind of keeping several investigations alive, and it's fun. I enjoy it. But this channel is the meat and potatoes that what we want to do. We want to improve it, and we
can't wait to start traveling.
Yeah, I think
show you some of the places that we really enjoyed traveling to last time. and
think
the places we love to eat, like the place in West Yellowstone. Some people told us that they had just gotten back from West Yellowstone, and I asked them, did they go to this? I don't remember the name of the place, but they had pies that were about.
That was not West Yellowstone. That was in Williams, Arizona.
I thought it was.
You get confused about that. It's Williams, Arizona.
Oh, okay, if you say so.
Yeah.
Anyways, one of those places, they have a pie that they bring out, a piece of pie. It took both of us to eat it. They were delicious.
And we love going to. We love going and seeing other places. I think once we start traveling and putting the travel stuff out there and showing how we boondock, use harvest hose, how our solar is going to be doing, I think then we'll gather more views.
I think so.
Yeah, and really, I'll be honest with you.
We may need to learn how to sing and dance.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. It's not about getting 1,000 views and 4,000 watch hours so we can get monetized. Yay!
I enjoyed it, but I enjoyed people.
I enjoy people coming and sharing their experiences and getting emails and stuff like that from them. But we, of course, want you to subscribe. We want you to hit the like button, and we want you to comment if you would. But if we don't, then we are not going to stop the channel, even though I could see, and I was talking to her earlier today, I could see going back to just one video a week like I do on Sunday, if I don't see that the Thursday night is productive. And it does not have anything to do with y'all as much as, if I just get 10 views a week from it, it does take time. It does take energy for us to try to hurry home and be here by 7 o'clock sometimes. And we do have business, and sometimes it runs over. So, I don't want to be a big griper and a grouch, but I got to look at things realistically too. And so right now we're going to keep on doing what we're going to do, but it could go to once a week. If things on the live chat did not improve, I could see that happening, because most people, that's all they do. It's once a week, and then they do a video once a week, and they kind of pour everything into that video. And I'm sure once we are on the road, it's going to be easier to do that once our viewership picks up. But right now it's lagging, and I personally don't know why our channel's not growing. I have guesses, and we discussed those right now. We discussed it because we're not going anywhere other than a couple of places, and we hope to.
We're pretty boring, right?
We're boring, and that's what I think. This right now is boring, and that's why I think it's not progressing.
Yeah.
And I don't, I don't have a lot of people that want to come in and talk to me. I suppose I could get somebody and share the channel with them and let them discuss things, and we might do that from time to time. But if we go back to just once a week posting videos, it may come to that. But because my other live stream is 3 times a week, and I've got almost 3 times or twice the number of subscribers, and I've only put out 5 videos, and usually I have 45 people on in the house when we're doing the live stream, about 20 to 40 people. So
it's interesting,
right? And it's not boring. So I think I'm just going to be honest and reevaluate everything. I know our Sundays that we put out the videos, they have been picking up in people that watch that video. But if I tell you what, I'm going to let you decide, and not just because you want to make me feel good, but I want you to honestly, I'm asking everybody that'll watch this video right now and that's going to watch this video later, if they feel like we could just put out one great video on Sunday, a video that we pre-record and we do a great video on Sunday, that it'd be more effective in gaining viewership and more effective in gaining subscribers and watch time and all that. Leave me a message in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And it's not going to hurt my feelings either way, because it's, I feel like once we start traveling, our viewership and the way we do everything is going to pick up anyway. So You got anything to say?
I smell figs.
I'm
fixing fig preserves in there.
But we are headed that way. It's just one day at a time right now. I tell you, I'm counting down the days, really.
We will be doing a video soon, either live or a pre-recorded video on what to do if you are stuck somewhere during the pandemic in order to lock down, how to be prepared, and what to do.
And it's more or less like, I think the video she's discussing is, say we go start on the road, or you're on the road now, and they lock us down completely. And it makes it hard to go to the grocery store. It makes it hard to go anywhere. And that is
what you gonna do when there ain't no food?
Right. That's not too far-fetched in a lot of ways because of what's going on now with the election is causing a lot of this.
And after the election's going to cause a lot of this.
Yeah, who knows what's going to happen. So thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. And please just leave me something in comments on your opinion.
We're sorry we were so boring tonight. Yeah. It just really totally messed up. And
we had
give us another try.
Audio problems, but we are working it out. That's all I can say. Appreciate you coming. Thank you, and
hope to
see you on the road. I'm going to go over this so I can put some things at the back of this. So y'all will just see my I'm going to leave you with some mountain scenes so we can well, I was. This thing, I tell you what, it's been the worst case scenario tonight for me.
What in the world?
I don't know. I'm stuck. We're going to sit here for 20 seconds. So at the end of this, I can put up some things referenced to our other videos. Okay. Just bear with me a minute.
This could be blooper.
Yeah, for real.
Tonight should be the blooper night. You can't change nothing.
I can't do nothing. My thing
Are you frozen?
I don't understand that. My whole computer here is just really messing up right now. I can change a few things here, but getting my backgrounds and overlay for the StreamYard today is just.
You don't have a touch screen, do you?
No.
So I can't touch it.
No, me touch it, but don't do no good.
Oh. I don't know what you did there.
I don't know either. All right, well, I'm going to we're just going to sit here and look stupid for 20 seconds so
We've
that
already
we can.
Passed 20 seconds.
I know, but we've been talking.
Well, they don't care. Oh, you mean you want to be quiet? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Good night, y'all.